If you've never tried listening to or watching Christian podcasts, you're really missing out. Podcasts are episodic audio or video shows that focus on virtually any topic. They're free, downloadable, subscribable, sent to your device as they are released, and there are hundreds of them to choose from. Though there are several excellent sermon-based shows available in the podcast section of the iTunes Store or the podcast app on my iPhone, my two favorite podcasts focus on Christian news. My favorite Christian audio podcast is The Briefing by Albert Mohler. Every weekday, you can find a brand new, very timely episode early in the morning for streaming or download. Each one lasts about 22 minutes with no advertisements. It is the perfect length for me because that is almost exactly how long it takes me to drive to work. The Briefing addresses current news and events from a Christian worldview. Some of it examines mainstream news through a Christian lens, but much of it highlights topics that you might not hear anywhere else. The information presented is very Christian, very eye-opening, and oftentimes quite alarming. It is certainly a show that I would recommend to any believer. Download an episode or two and check it out. You might find that you like it as much as I do. My favorite Christian video podcast is Christian World News, produced by CBN, the Christian Broadcast Network. They release a new half-hour episode every Friday. Each episode is professionally produced, featuring reporters from areas around the world. Many of the stories highlight what God is doing at home and abroad. Whether it is uplifting news or challenging news, each story has clear Christian content that you'll likely not find anywhere else. I stream it every Sunday on my Apple TV and watch it with my wife right before we go to church. It is an amazing program that I'd highly recommend to any believer. Take a look and let me know what you think. Oh, and one last thing. Since I'm talking podcasts, I figure I better mention my podcast series, Lord of My Life. Lord of My Life is a Bible devotional audio series posting 2 to 3 minute episodes every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Be sure to check it out if you haven't already. Lord of My Life is a great way to start off your day by setting your mind on heavenly things, just as the Bible encourages us to do. And all of these podcasts are available on Apple iOS devices and Android devices, or you can listen to them or watch them on your computer or your favorite podcast app. If you have any favorite Christian podcasts of your own, please let me know. I'd love to check them out.